Hello, Internet. This is Nick, and this is Civilization 6. The ongoing saga of my, or maybe what I should say epic, since we're playing Greece rather than a Scandinavian race. Anyway, shall we? Oh, I should actually say civilization, not race, because race does not exist in Civ, really. Anyway, what am I doing? Apart from pressing next turn. So, as you might remember, we are building the Hermitage here. We can't build the Patala Palace, but I mean that happened a few episodes ago, I think. We discovered that that does not count as a mountain. In fact, there are no mountains on this shuffle map. I'm not sure if all shuffle maps do not have mountains, but this one certainly does not have mountains, which certainly makes it harder to get the Greek achievement of having lots of government slots. May actually mean that I have to I swear what that happened. Anyway, yeah, we may need to play I may need to play another Greece game. I'm not actually going to put you through it, but at some later point. Is it worth getting more rice? Don't really need even more food. I think the answer is no, but maybe we want to hammer some things. May as well. Actually, what can we build, like, is that woodcutters kind of thing? So should have just gone to improvements anyway. What is it called? Lumber mill, yeah. So I can only put it on woods, can't put it on rainforests. Okay. So if I go to here, does it actually tell me what one can I? No, it doesn't say. So it's a kind of a question of, do I put a lumber mill there to get more production, and that might actually be a good argument. What does is it just one hammer? That's not very impressive. That is not impressive at all. And mines can only be put on hills or resources. Seems so, yes. And that obviously provides a lot more hammers. I mean, cogs. Production. Is there any other way to get production? I'm assuming not. Oh, okay. Didn't realise quarries for... So, yes. Oh, that's out of our range. There's not really any way we're going to get extra production for Athens apart from doing that, really, so... Why the hell would I do that instead of going that way? I'm going to do it that way because that's a lot better. Let's see. So yes, we are currently building the Bolshoi Theatre in Mycenae. It's taking a long time. Except, maybe I should have gone, can we have an alliance? I should have renewed the alliance immediately. Building that there, building potentially... oh yeah, I'm building the archaeology museum there. I was going to build the Bolshoi here, but I'm not sure if it's the fact that there was that square wasn't empty. The fact I had a mine there stopped me from building the Bolshoi, or what was going on there, but anyway. couldn't build it, so instead I'm going to spam archaeologists. And hopefully I can give Athens some of the archaeologists, but that might not be possible. Wow. Okay, this is... If Gorgo goes down, then we lose the game, by the way. Like, if evil Gorgo goes down, because they're one of the only... I mean, Shinto is the only religion that's doing anything. And so if evil Gorgo, if Corinth gets conquered by someone else, then Scythia can easily convert the 5 remaining civs. So convert England and Japan. Japan's actually lost a lot of its... oh wow, Shintoism is actually going better than I expected. What's going on here? Okay, 4 cities. But that's not really enough to push the Sikhism away. But anyway, if Scythia converts people to Sikh, then we lose the game. And on this note, let's just remember to make a deal, make an alliance. Can I make an alliance? What? Why can I not say alliance? Is it because she's already at war? Let's declare friendship. Oh, whoa, okay. I should have declared friendship immediately immediately before. Anyway, I didn't have an alliance before I was surviving, so... Yes, when we unlock Big Ben, we will switch to building Big Ben in Sparta. Instead of the Hermitage, because we do want this achievement. I don't even know if I can get the achievement, though, without the Patala Palace. But it sounds, at least from the... because I can get 12 slots. It's a question of whether the wording of the achievement and the way the achievement counts is... because, yeah, we can get 8 slots, plus 1 for being Greek, and plus 1, and then plus 3 for the wonders, giving us 12. It's a question of whether we need over 12, or if 12 is fine. Okay, so... let's get our archaeologists out, and... oh, that is a long time to... How does it take so long to build an archaeologist? 400 production. Really? That would... Did plonking that down hit our production that hard? I didn't think it did. Yeah, Ephesus is still doing 38. Okay. Okay, it's just everything is a lot cheaper than... An archaeologist is very expensive. Oh, base cost 400. Full cost 1200. What is going on in Athens? Do archaeologists increase in price as you build them? That's the... Okay, they're all 1200. Okay, so it just takes a long time. So Athens isn't actually that bad at producing them, it's just that they take a long time. Yeah, Athens has got 21 hammers. Okay, here was I thinking that, oh, like I've stupidly built my archaeological museum in a place which has bad amounts of hammers. I mean, obviously these others, Rival and Pharsalus, certainly could have more than Athens if I just put more effort into it, because Pharsalus just doesn't have the people to... well, it has less people anyway. So, in that case, Ephesus, are we going to get you to maybe... Actually, what's your housing situation? Okay. Because that would influence whether we go with these things or not, but no. Let's build this archaeologist, So yeah, I'm still uncertain whether I can win at all. culture game. Okay, let's make our lumber mill just to get one more production. Oh, okay, so I actually need that lumber mill to get me a boost. Where's it boosted? Oh. Where has it boosted? Oh, there, okay. Mass production. Which leads to industrialization. Maybe I should have got those things before, but anyway. Anyway. Yes, my calculation was correct, and I could get up and away from my computer before the turn ended. Oh yes, we have this amenity issue that was due to us. Okay, that was actually more explanation than they gave of anything. This game is not very clear or transparent on how things work. Why is that called public transport? Why is it called public transport? I don't know, but that's easily... So you could get 300 gold per neighborhood doing that? Oh, I guess. Actually, are there any amenity related things that we have at our disposal? No. We still want all of those things. At least I think we do. Maybe we don't actually want great scientist points. Probably could trade that out. We're not as interested in great scientist points as some other things. Interesting. Wow, that is that's what we need. What's our great... Oh, we can really not beat them to it, though. I really should have realised what the current kind of great people were at. Because that great merchant was terrible. So it's a question of, do I want to... I think we can swap out the great scientist. We could get great engineer points or great merchant points instead. We don't have enough great merchant points to tip us over the yeah, to get us over the line, I think, with that. I could get liberalism. So if we just assume that we can't get that We could reach for the stars. We could try it. We could try to get that merchant. Otherwise, I'm inclined to go with liberalism to get extra amenities, so my people are happier and they do more stuff. I guess I'm being overly pragmatic in this decision, but I'm giving up on the dream. Yeah. Oh, and we are not getting many gold at all. Oh, but that's because we're giving it away to Japan. Okay, so builder, you're going to go and hit some woods to get us some. What are those? Is that wood as well? It's rainforest. Actually, what is Athens growable? No, Athens is not growable. Yeah, let's hit some woods. Get us some production. Oh, okay, so Ephesus is now... Okay, now, okay, Ephesus. You do not really want to grow. Yeah, anyway, so that's what we're going to do there. Does that improve our speed of building this guy? No, it doesn't actually, but anyway. I think this is what we want. No, I don't really understand why that's the case. I guess this is actually keeping us in balance. And if we just discarded that, what would happen? Okay. Okay. Anyway. Maybe not care about that. I don't really think that nets us that many. Like, it just... Yeah. Anyway. That's that. Sparta. You still have stuff to grow with, so... that's all fine. Maybe I should say to you, optimize that as well. Then you don't grow at all, so it shaves the time off significantly though. Pharsalis should not be growing. And Mycenae should not be growing, and they are doing all they can. And Athens should not be growing, and they are doing, I guess, all they can. Okay. Yes, okay, good. So she's allowed to ask me to be friends, but it's not the other way around is not okay. What is going on in terms of score. We are not winning score. We're fairly behind on science. This culture situation is not, it's hopefully improving, but I can't be certain. And yeah, religion is bad. So, equal housing, yes or no? Or have a neighbourhood district with breathtaking appeal. On this note, is there anything that I can potentially do? When's radio coming along? Are we going to be researching radio anytime soon? That's a long way off. Certainly can build a neighbourhood. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, that's true. Use our faith on buying naturalists if we don't get to buy a great person. Luckily, we're great artists, we're speeding ahead there. We're going to get the great musician. We're going to hopefully get the great writer, but we can't be certain, and maybe I should actually snipe the great writer. Yeah, we'll see. How many more turns do I have this? 6 more turns, and then finally I get all my luxuries back and my gold back. So yeah, I gave luxuries and gold to Japan, so as to, okay, so I can actually use the city strikes. Yeah, okay. Then I use my crossbowman. And then I use my warrior. That's a sizable amount of production though. I'm not sure whether the amount of production you get from chopping woods is the scales with game speed. I mean, in a way, it would be broken if it scaled with game speed, because that would mean that you could chop a lot of trees, like obviously you could chop more trees, because the game's slower, so more trees per amount of progression otherwise, like I guess tech progression. But then on the other hand, if it doesn't scale with game speed, then you run out of trees faster, for less kind of absolute value. Less real value, that's, yeah. So in absolute terms it's the same, but in real terms it's not. Anyway, chop another tree. This is very short term, kind of focused, chopping trees like this. You are going to go actually, maybe I'll put you there. That might be a better place to put you. because obviously there's not actually any threat from that way, and England can handle anything. And which, on that note, now that they're friends with me, maybe I should ask for an alliance. Out of interest, Sparta, can you build a neighborhood in... Okay, that's a lot better. You are going to fortify. How much would it cost? Oh, you can't buy districts, obviously. No, none of those are interesting to me. So yeah, Sparta, 26 turns for a neighborhood. But I can't really afford for any of my cities to... Well, I can afford for them to start building a neighborhood instead, but it's not really... They're all doing important things. Do I want to set aside those things for that many turns? Okay, so I'm just gonna send you back there. Out of interest, if you were to build a neighborhood, is there anything with spectacular appeal? Breathtaking, I mean. Yeah, so you could build one there on that rice, and that would be breathtaking. I don't think there's anything else, anywhere else. So why does that end up being... Actually, does it use a... I should just look through the appeal map mode. So... I'm assuming, I think it's +2 for the cliff. Does that add? Oh, it's -1 appeal. Okay. So the fact that it's surrounded by 3 jungles, maybe? Oh, and maybe the campus also? Who knows? But anyway, we've got breathtaking appeal in these places. Breathtaking appeal in a lot of places. So Ephesus could just get some breathtaking appeal there. Unless that's not breathtaking. Yeah, that's breathtaking. Yes, Ephesus, you are going to build a neighborhood that will be that is a good thing, and that actually also gives one amenity because... Oh no, it doesn't, because we're not Suzerain of Buenos Aires right now. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do that. Yes. I mean, that was inefficient. Could have had a builder there who could have got me some stuff from harvesting the resource, but anyway, so now we're going to get our first archaeologist. The question is, do I go with the easy one, like the antiquity site that's right next to it, or do I go further afield for other antiquity sites? Do I have... open borders? No. Who do I have open borders with? I thought everyone wanted open borders from me. I have open borders with... oh no, I don't. Ooh. I gave him open borders? I guess I did. I have open borders with her, I assume. Oh, I could have just seen the agreements there, so... so we have an embassy. I don't have anything with you. Okay. Never mind. So, I could just get that antiquity site. Is there a thing about antiquity sites? Does... like, do I get an antiquity from, like, an artifact? If I just got artifacts near me, would they all be my artifacts? Do I need to go to a field to get more exotic artifacts? Because maybe that's the case. Maybe I need to do that. I'm going to... I can't go there. Okay, so maybe I'm just going to get artifacts of my kind. Unless I go there? No. Nike. His name is Nike. I guess we'll go for the easy hanging fruit, the low hanging fruit first. Ooh. Does he not have charges? Do archaeologists not have charges? Oh, okay, that's why they cost so much. Okay, okay. Okay, so Athens, you actually... you could be building the neighborhood, but you're not going to because this is... that would be very expensive. Shall I get you to build a builder? That might be a sane thing. Now finish your Theatre Square Festival. Choose my artifact? Whoa! Oh, okay, okay. Greece and barbarians. I'm assuming most of them are going to be barbarians, so let's just say Greece. Maybe we'll find someone else's artifacts around. Because I'm sure we'll find lots of barbarian ones. So classical era Greece. It's a mummy. Okay, so Athens has a founded in 1230 AD. So it is an ancient artifact. It is Greece. Does it just say? Is it just ancient? Like, is ancient the? I don't know. On this note, I should move my guy. So this is going to be a portrait museum, and this is going to be a religious museum. And I've got from different artists. Yes, so I've got a Michelangelo and a Titian. Okay. And this can go nowhere. Mr. Builder, what are you gonna do? May as well send you to... Oh no, let's just sleep you. Actually, I should ask Tamiris if I can get Let's ask her, at least. Will she give me open borders? Yes, okay. So let's go plunder all of her artifacts. Oh. I swear I didn't tell him to do that, but anyway. May as well move him that way. Yeah. And we're gonna get an invoice, or 2 invoices actually. And when are we getting... Oh yeah, okay. Ooh. Yes. A lot of gold. I'm tempted to even just... Can I embark them? No. How do I... Oh, wow. Okay, that's what I need to actually do. I need to research the tech to embark. Which may be shipbuilding? Yes, it is shipbuilding. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing. But until then, I'm going to go and plunder their things. Yeah, okay. Unit needs orders. Okay. Corinth could be the answer here. Or I could give you to Mycenae so you can really power the Mycenae Bolshoi. Okay. Probably should have checked where are my trade routes from. So I've got 1 from Sparta, 1 from Ephesus, 2 from Mycenae, a lot of from Athens. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I have probably at least 1 from each of Athens. Well, each of my cities has 1, and then get my extras into the places that I'm trying to spam the orders on. Anyway, so envoys. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's boring. That's not boring. When I'd get copper, fish, diamonds. None of those useful. Crabs and rice. Oh, well, at least I'll use the diamonds there. Let's become Hong Kong's suzerain. It needs orders, make a trade route. Now, what's going to get us the most production in this situation? Could get Hong Kong. Yeah, let's go to Hong Kong. Ooh. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, he hates city-states, so... doing things. Okay. Oh my, what the hell? Like, oh, but actually that's not, I've grabbed all of the territory that, yes, I did indeed grab all of the territory. Oh, that's more of a problem. Okay, let's excavate an artifact. Which one are we choosing? An ancient tribal village encountered by Greece. Since the ancient era. It's Greek. Okay. Okay. So. Same era, different civilizations. It's not actually telling me which... See, I thought this was a classical era one. This ancient artifact. Okay. May need to trade. Can I actually, Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. And now's the question of whether I... Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch to mass media. And then go to conservation. And then do whatever it was that I was doing before. Oh yes, suffrage. Okay. Yes, I will move my archaeologists elsewhere. Oh, I forgot to deal with that. Okay, I'll deal with that right now. Okay, so out there, cross person. Major defeat, actually. Okay, so you are going to go. Let's actually send you there. How can we easily get out of your territory? Well, firstly, we're going to go shipbuilding. Okay. Okay, so we'll get out of your territory. Hopefully they understand that it takes 2 turns to get out. Wow. Actually, while we're waiting, what's the great people situation? Could snipe the Great Rider, Edgar Allan Poe. We're going to get a great musician very soon. We're going to get the great artist. That's very much out of our reach. I think it always will be. Probably yes. I think we wait a few turns, then take the Great Rider because don't want to get in range where Japan could do the same to us. Oh my god, really? Okay, anyway. There's no way to do that, yeah. Okay. Okay, we need a plan for where we're going to put this archaeologist in the first place. Okay, let's get them out of the territory. So where is close-ish? But easily... Oh, there. Okay, let's go that way then. That definitely will not have any Greek stuff at it. Oh, wow. Okay, that's 2 turns that I've wasted where I could have been Big Benning, but anyway. Yep, okay. Let's remember to do that. Change to Big Ben. Yes. That was probably a terrible decision, but anyway. Oh, and you should not be getting... Oh, that's not good. Can I... actually now, if I, no, okay, so that's still a problem. Okay, that's better. Yep. Okay. And that makes Big Ben happen even faster. Yes. That's bad. Okay, let's just say that. Okay, and Ephesus, can I tell you to care the most about production and get a move on? Oh, that's not actually gonna make that much difference. Okay, unit that needs orders. Go there. The other question is though, can I actually get across? Can I travel on the ocean? I won't be able to do that without cartography, so I'm actually going to have to go around that way anyway, so. In that sense, I guess that's the best I'm gonna, oh, I should have gone that way, is the answer. But anyway, let's just sit you there then. Okay, let's skip the turn. What's going on with my city? It's all good? Yep. So what is happening with... Okay, with food is okay. Lost the suzerainhood of Hong Kong. That was a bit sad. Guess people just really don't like us having things. Don't like us having nice things. We're about to finish that ancient project. I mean that Theatre Square project. So 1041, 622. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, let's see what happened there. So, that increased by 14? Oh, which is what we're getting per turn anyway. And that increased by 14, but supposedly we finished the Theatre Square. Okay, actually maybe I need to measure from there. Okay, so you are going to do that. Okay, so research. Do we now go for radios? So you need to build a national... Oh. The interconnections of these to get the boosts. So I could just go to cartography so I can go across oceans. And that's extra movement from barked units as well. Not really interested in mass production. But industrialization we are interested in. So... yeah, I guess let's just do cartography for now. Okay, you need to retreat, otherwise you're gonna die. Okay, so we were at 1055, 636, 1055, 636. Shintoism is taking off. Really? Oh, but okay, that was actually a good choice to put them in there. Okay, let's get this thing. Maybe I should have used my crossbowman instead. Okay, so wow, that did actually push us up. So it was 1055. We've got 14 from the Great Rider points per turn, so that puts us at 80. So it was something like it was 25 Great Writer points, and I assume yeah that looks about right in terms of that as well. So that's not really that many great writer great person points, but I guess if you're doing those theatre things early on where you don't have the things, then it might be good. I don't know where I put music. Yeah, where do I put music? Oh. No. Can't. Let's put you at Mercedes. But yeah, music is not something that you really have slots for. Well, I mean, we're going to build things with slots for them. Keep on doing that, though, maybe. But actually build is probably more useful. Unless we got an industrial zone just for the sake of the industrial zone. No. And given that situation, let's move you down here. Okay, so I guess it's time to, while we wait, to see. Oh, I'm leading in the culture now. Yay! Tourism increased, culture return. I'm basically double everyone except England. England's suddenly taken off. But we've got the head start on them. And interesting. So right now they have 53 tourists, but I'm increasing like the tourism attractiveness of my cities faster than everyone else is. So actually let's look at the tourism map mode. Now I have tourists coming to places that aren't just Sparta. What about the government map mode? Interesting. Is everyone a merchant republic except... Oh, okay, so they're a theocracy. So Germany is a theocracy, and Corinth is a monarchy, and everyone else is a merchant republic, because merchant republic is better than those other options. Let's discard that for frontal healed. Right, okay. Let's leave you there. Put you there. And we will sleep you. Hopefully no barbarians kill you. Stock exchange. Potentially. Yeah, I guess that's how you get the great merchant points, but I don't think we're going to get that. So do I care about it? Probably not. Getting an industrial zone, however, might be... What am I lacking? Yeah. Drain the swamp, as they say. I don't actually mean that. Though actually by the time... No. Of course, by the time someone sees this, people are still going to be talking about it. But maybe in the future, like in years' time, someone will be watching this video and not understand the reference of that. And that would be a good thing. Okay, so my archaeologist is slowly making his way. Or her way, but Nike... Actually... Nike... Isn't Nike a girl's name? As in, what Nike is a goddess. So, is they E feminine ending in Greek? I don't know. It is my turn. Ephesus needs more housing. Athens needs more housing. It needs orders. Get me a quarry. Phasalis. You now have more options. Yeah. It's going to take you 62 turns to build that industrial zone, but... Oh. Is it time to do that so that Japan does not snipe with faith? Which notes am I? Yes, I'm certainly going to defeat Japan to that. Beat Japan to the... Oh. The itchy nose returns. So it seems various people fighting proxy war of the religion of a one population city. Yes, yeah, there's Shinto and Sikhism, just like Neapolis. Is it Neapolis? Why is that called Neapolis? Or maybe Neapolis actually was in Scythia, maybe? Who knows? And the turns are taking longer and longer to kind of calculate. Okay, now that you have the... Ooh, and actually, if there is a... Yes, let us go and foray. You're sleeping. Forever. Come on. Okay. You're gonna silently emote at me again. I'm disappointed by the lack of voice acting in this game. Like the small amount that they have. Let's just, we'll fire on that scout while we wait. At this point, maybe we should jump the gap. Just to be safe. We are going to do this. We're going to buy Edgar Allan Poe with money because money is more easily replaced, and the faith we're going to use on conservationists and national parks. So yeah. Okay, that seems a good enough decision. Just to prevent Japan from possibly getting the rudder. Okay, so you are going to move up one. You're then going to ranged attack on that, and you are going to go there. I'm going to take control of my archaeologist once more. We are going to... Oh, we don't get to really use the rudder until next turn anyway. Yeah. Okay, Edgar Allan Poe, where are we filling with your works? Mycenae and Ephesus both have amphitheatres. Well, I guess you did read poetry at an amphitheatre, but it is still a bit weird that you house your works of writing there instead of at libraries or something. Okay, let's excavate an artifact. What do I get? Barbarians or Yerevan? Where the heck is Yerevan? Does Yerevan even exist anymore? Definitely choosing Yerevan though, because we can, as I say, we could easily get barbarians at any other point. Okay, so archaeologists do have charges. Okay. Ancient. Same era, different. I don't understand. You're not actually saying. Am I supposed to just memorize where they're from? Okay, so here. Okay, no, does not say that it's, you know, I know that that's classical. Let me put you in Ephesus. Oh my god. Why can I not put you in Ephesus? Oh my god. How annoying are you gonna be? Let's wait then. Oh. Okay, that's a good point. So you can only ever... They have 3 charges because once they fill their museum up, it's all over. Okay. I feel a bit annoyed that this is... It's not actually telling me what era they're from. I know that's classical and I think those 2 are ancient, but I'm not entirely sure. I know that's... But maybe they only count as ancient. So... Ephesus. We have somewhere that gives a lot of... Maybe Hong Kong, just for the gold and the production. Are we relying on food here? We need 5 food, okay, so... I could just do that. And not need to worry about food, but anyway. Yeah, I guess let's continue Sparta-ing it up. And then Ephesus. Then you just, oh. Really, you're gonna be like this? You are indeed gonna be like that. Okay. You don't need orders. Go there. And fill it with a work of writing. Okay. Yep. Good. And now, Edgar. Oh, no. I guess you're going home now. You're going there. So, I am getting more tourism now though. You are going to... oh god, really? Go to Ephesus. Transfer to... oh. Okay, that's what the issue is. Get that builder off the land. Okay. It is orders, sleep. What the hell was that? It's a commercial hub that dropped from the sky. So, yeah, I guess I'm umming a lot, without much to say, because this is mostly a game of pressing the end turn button. But now everyone who has an amphitheatre has a work of writing in their amphitheatre, so in theory this should mean that I have tourism going to places. Unit needs orders. You're going there. And sleeping. You're fortifying forever, and there is no end. We're gonna get cartography next turn, though that's not really going to be much use to us until we next get our, well, until we get our next archaeologist. Just gonna go some places. Okay, so now what technology do we want? I think we do want radios, and we probably yes. Yeah, we want broadcast centers. Do we want that? No. Well, not now, really. So I guess we want industrialization, and then we want to be getting radios. Oh, and we're doing steam power that then leads to, yes, okay. So we weren't wasting our time there. What do computers actually give you? Ah, okay. All tourism yields are doubled. So, I think what we want is to get that as soon as possible. Okay, so industrialization. Let's get industrialization, and then let's get computers, and then let's get radios. Unless we just go for computers and then go for... Am I really going to use those things that much? Right, let's just go for computers straight away. Oh, which requires industrialization. Okay. And then let's get radios. And potentially nothing else. I don't think there's any other thing that interests us in this entire game in terms of culture. Unless there's some hidden things going on here. But I doubt it. So, yeah, that's our do that, win game. Well, if we don't do that and then win the game, then we won't ever win the game. Still pushing ahead, forging ahead. Okay. Does that mean that there's some bad guys around, or no? If I only had Sarah Breedlove. Like, really, Sarah Breedlove is what I need. What I want. Let's sleep you. Maybe you make an entertainment complex to please all these people who want entertainment complexes. Unless I give you a neighborhood of your own, so then you can... Yeah, maybe that's the answer. So then you can have extra people live in your city. Like, be a better city. Yes. Okay, and we're about to get our first neighborhood, which will then give us the boost on whatever civic that was. I now forget because life is boring. That's an exaggeration. Okay. And what is happening in terms of... Yes, conservation. Ah, okay. Yes, conservation. Okay, how does conservation work then? Like... How do you build these conservationists? Oh, we just boosted it? We haven't... Okay, that's what we're doing. Ah, this is what we're doing. There. Okay. Archaeologist. Okay, Victoria, can we be friends? Yes. And can we be allies? Maybe a research agreement as well? Okay. Not sure if I really need to be allies with England, but it's always better to have friends and allies than not have friends and allies. Has a battleship. We are very behind on the technology, I think. Or at least the military technology. Wow, okay. Maybe we're not actually behind on technology that much. For a second I thought we'd just... Oh, that was... For a second I heard that noise, I was like, oh, Scythia has won its religious victory. Okay. Okay. So, what did we just unlock here? One copy of a strategic resource allows you to purchase and... produce and purchase... Okay, yeah. So that's not actually something we need. Well, I mean, it would allow us to do niter and iron things, but I am not necessarily in need of that. So I think we're actually okay, unless we wanted to change our government just for the sake of changing our government. Which we don't. So, yeah, I think we're okay. Now, ooh, envoys. Actually have 3 envoys. So, where are we going to send our 3 envoys? Hong Kong or Buenos Aires? Guess we're using would use Buenos Aires more. Wow, Jakarta's really had a lot just thrown into it. Yeah, I guess let's do that. That's seems wise enough. I mean, we're going to lose Buenos Aires' suzerain hood quickly, but train a tank. Trigger inspiration for suffrage. Okay, what is inspiration for suffrage? Build 4 sewers. Okay, I don't even have the sewer tech, so maybe that's actually something I should have. That's very cheap, but it's got high maintenance cost. Anyway, and roads up. I've been upgraded to modern roads. I now have modern roads. Yes. Okay. So, is that all I need to do? Ooh, maybe I just want to buy a conservationist. And that... Ooh, a naturalist costs that much? That's a lot of faith. That's a lot of faith. I did not expect to need to have that much faith. Like, how? Maybe I should have had holy sites from the start. Okay. I don't really want to get this unskippable cutscene every time I become the suzerain of a city-state. Let's look at our modern cities. is the... Okay, so how many turns is that going to take me? If it's... So 4,800 faith. I need 1,000 faith. And I'm getting... so 100 turns? Well, I mean under 100 turns. 20% less than 100 turns? Actually, more like... Well, 28% less than 100 turns, but... Oh. Which I should know that is, yeah, because obviously 100 turns, 100%. So yeah, I guess it's gonna... Oh no, actually. No. Okay, that's, yeah, it's not a straight calculation either. Is there actually anything that's exciting that's about to happen? No. So I think I might just, like, curtail this episode, here. Like, as in, end it here, and, we'll resume next time. I just don't want this to be going on and on and on for hours and hours. Just for your sake. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Enjoy the internet.